This is what the inner display of the OPPO Find N6 looks like after being folded hundreds of times over a week. And this is how it looks after 100 folds right out of the box. Now take a look at it before any folding at all. Notice anything? They all look almost identical. So what's going on here? Has OPPO finally figured out how to eliminate the crease on foldable screens? Hey everyone, today we're going hands-on with the OPPO Find N6 to see how it tackles one of the biggest issues in foldable phones, the crease. We'll also explore how it delivers what might be the flattest inner screen yet, along with upgrades in large screen interaction, a Hasselblad quad camera system, display quality, and battery life, making it one of the most well-rounded foldables out there. A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. Let's start with the design changes. The unit we have here comes in a rounded titanium finish. Back panel uses a soft mesh texture that reflects light with a subtle metallic shine. The frame complements this look with a matte metallic finish, moving away from the brushed style of the previous generation. It not only feels smoother in hand, but also looks more refined overall. There's also a practical tweak to the frame. The traditional 3-stage switch has been replaced with a customizable multifunction button. It now sits on the right side alongside the volume keys and the power button. Compared to before, both the volume and power buttons, now integrated with a fingerprint sensor, are positioned lower, so unlocking the phone feels more natural without having to stretch your thumb upward. It's a small change, but it makes everyday use noticeably easier, and the phone itself feels impressively light. Now let's talk about the camera module. This time, OPPO has gone with a clean circular flowing cloud ring design. The 4 cameras are arranged symmetrically around the Hasselblad logo, giving it a balanced and satisfying look, especially for those who appreciate perfect alignment. But the real highlight is the inner display. After using it continuously for over a week and folding it hundreds of times, let's push it further and fold it another 100 times right now. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 100. Okay, that was exhausting. Now let's take a closer look. I'll quickly wipe the screen. When it comes to the crease, it's honestly hard to spot. It's incredibly subtle, almost invisible, and that's a big deal. From my experience testing many foldables, most devices already show visible creases right out of the box. Even if they start off smooth, the crease usually becomes more noticeable over time. But the OPPO Find N6 is different. As you can see, the screen remains impressively flat. Even after hundreds of folds, it holds up incredibly well. In fact, it has passed 2V Rhineland's rigorous 600,000 cycle folding test for long-term crease-free performance, earning certification for maintaining flatness over extended use. After extensive lab testing, it's now considered one of the flattest foldable displays available. This breakthrough comes down to its hinge and inner screen technology. The new titanium alloy dome hinge features a highly precise 3D printed middle plate that provides stronger and flatter support when the device is unfolded. On top of that, the dome memory glass helps prevent permanent deformation caused by repeated folding. In simple terms, the screen has a kind of memory effect, similar to memory metal, allowing it to gradually return to a flatter state. If you leave the phone unfolded on a table for a while, any minor creases from regular use slowly fade away. Because OPPO has effectively solved the flatness issue, they've brought back stylus support on the Find N6. And that's important, because writing on a screen with a noticeable crease can be really frustrating. Speaking of the stylus, it's more than just a writing tool. It supports AI-powered real-time handwriting enhancement across 6 different styles, and the results look surprisingly natural, not like a basic font replacement. It can also handle AI-assisted calculations. If you jot down a math problem in your notes, it can instantly solve even complex equations. You might have noticed the dedicated AI button on the stylus as well. Press and hold on the screen to freely select areas for screenshots or text extraction, or jump directly into the Little Step AI feature to identify objects and images or get more detailed information. A quick press, on the other hand, brings up the stylus wheel, where you can access tools like global annotation for marking up screenshots or quickly opening a note window to capture ideas on the fly. And since we're already talking about multitasking and productivity, we have to mention the panoramic free window feature, which takes large screen interaction to a whole new level. On the OPPO Find N6, you can simply swipe inward from either the bottom left or bottom right corner of the screen to instantly turn a full screen app into a floating window. What's really cool is that you can grab the edges of these windows and freely resize them, adjusting the width, height, or overall layout however you like. It actually feels pretty intuitive once you start using it. In our testing, most popular apps work perfectly with this flexible window system, and when you minimize a floating window, it stays suspended on the screen. Just double tap it, and it pops right back into full screen mode instantly. Another highlight is that ColorOS 16 on the Find N6 allows up to 4 floating windows to run at the same time. That's a huge boost in how efficiently you can use this large 8-inch display. But if things start to feel a bit crowded, OPPO has added a clever gesture to clean things up. Just spread 4 fingers on the screen, and all those floating windows automatically snap into a clean split-screen layout. This is the panoramic virtual screen that Find N series users will recognize. Then pinch with 4 fingers, and everything goes back to freely movable windows again. The animations throughout all of this are smooth and feel very polished. The interaction also feels more natural overall. For example, dragging the small white bar in the center of an app window lets you quickly expand it. You can even pair the AI stylus with this multi-window setup, especially in a 3-screen layout, to boost multitasking and make your workflow much more efficient. Now that we've covered the software experience, let's move on to the cameras. As mentioned earlier, the OPPO Find N6 features a Hasselblad quad camera system. The 4th lens is particularly interesting. It's the first single-lens color calibration sensor on a foldable phone. With pixel-level and localized color temperature sensing, it helps deliver more accurate and true-to-life colors in your photos. The main camera has also seen a major upgrade. This 200-megapixel Hasselblad ultra-clear sensor is capable of producing incredibly detailed 16K images. Even when you zoom deep into a shot on that large inner display, the clarity holds up really well. Then there's the 50-megapixel periscope telephoto lens. It can shoot macro photos from as close as 10 centimeters, capture beautiful Hasselblad-style portraits at the classic 70mm focal length, and also handle distant scenes with ease. In everyday use, it's a very versatile setup. When it comes to features, the Find N6 supports 8K ultra-clear photography across all focal lengths. In Hasselblad ultra-clear mode, images are processed instantly with virtually no shutter delay. In well-lit conditions, I definitely recommend using Ultra HD mode. With live view enabled, you can even capture 4K ultra-clear frames continuously, and the results look surprisingly usable with great dynamic detail. On top of that, Hasselblad Master Mode brings a variety of interchangeable filters that recreate the brand's signature color science. There's also the new X-Pan wide-angle mode, which adds a unique rendering style with a slightly retro vibe, making both landscapes and portraits stand out. Finally, let's talk about battery life and charging. You might be wondering, does a foldable with a big screen struggle with battery? Based on typical daily usage, the answer is actually no. With the inner screen open, we tested common apps and games over a 4-hour period, and the Find N6 used about 56% of its battery. That translates to roughly 8 hours of screen-on time from the 6,000 mAh battery, even with the large display in use. As for charging, the 80-watt wired fast charging is pretty impressive. Starting from just 1%, it reaches 30% in 10 minutes, 78% in 30 minutes, and a full charge takes about 55 minutes. For daily use, work, or travel, that's more than reliable. In terms of pricing, the base model of the OPPO Find N6 starts at 9,999 yuan in China, which is roughly 187 pounds in the UK or about $452 in the US. So to wrap things up, the OPPO Find N6 makes the crease almost invisible. It not only solves a long-standing concern for foldable users, but also gives confidence to those who've been hesitant to try foldables because of durability worries. The upgraded panoramic window system and AI stylus further unlock the productivity potential of this large flat display, making it great for both work and learning. At the end of the day, the best technology is the kind you don't even notice. It just works. The Find N6 combines advanced materials and innovative engineering to the point where you stop thinking about creases or durability altogether. And when features like the panoramic free window and AI stylus help turn small moments into productive ones, the big screen becomes more than just a display. It becomes a tool that fits naturally into your life. The OPPO Find N6 shows that true innovation doesn't force you to change your habits. Instead, it enhances your experience in a more seamless and intuitive way, helping you get closer to a better, more efficient lifestyle. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.